man. Tell us not a spoiler, it's in the demo that we played. Shut up! Okay, I'll do that. Look at this goober. Howdy. Hi. Okay, forget you then. You got that dumb attitude. Who are you? Oh, that we was right. I got an achievement. That was a visitor. We're good. No, I'm not a human. All right, who knocking, man? Oh, it's the neighbor. Hey, neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news saying something weird's going on with the sun, and that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Yep. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. Yep. Chat, this game's so creepy. The whole style of it, it's like a nightmare for real. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. Well, I'm not built like your cousin, okay? I'm him. So I came to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How's you and your wife and daughter holding up? The music still loud? There's no way you think it's too loud still, is it? No? Alright. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine's staying with us right now. He's looking after him while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Wait, did he come in my house? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Is this the kid? This is the kitchen right here, right? Alright, guess we go to bed. Yay! Yay! Night, night. Breaking news. At 6, should I move my face cam or is it good? I need to go bottom left, huh? Whee! Ah! 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 I'm back. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. Skippy with the 10, thank you. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Y'all wasn't gonna do that anyway. Up next, something lighter. Okay, well that's great. Okay, appears to be daytime outside. I'm afraid of looking out right now will make me go blind. Dude, could you imagine it being so bright outside you can't even look out there and mess your eyes up? Okay, this is one of our little rooms right here. Okay. We got a little, ooh. Chat, y'all remember what happened in here from the demo? Chat, y'all remember that? Look at this goober! What's in the fridge? Ain't none in the fridge? So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. See, I ain't about to let nobody in. You got me messed up. Y'all wouldn't let me in y'all's house if something like this happened. You'd be afraid I was a visitor. Y'all be like, nah, get up out of here. If I was knocking on your door, you'd be like, nah, get out of here. Or you'd shoot me with the gun that we get in this game. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them there's 8 bodybuilders in the back. I hate dealing with people. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. Yo, Turk with the 10. W Turk with the 10. Thank you, Turk. Appreciate that. W Turk for real. Appreciate you. Yeah. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. They won't take up any energy, so talk to them as much as you like. He knows a little too much, huh? And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own 2 eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. Yo, Apex with the 5, thank you. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. I'm good off that. I don't know you or your family. All right, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 42. I ain't gonna remember that. I ain't gonna remember that. Yo, Witzel with the 5, thank you. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. What's in the fridge? Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, anything else in the fridge? Do I need to drink that? I'm supposed to drink that, right? Let me get a rememberizer for the rest of the house real quick. Okay, that's the storage room right there. Bro, that looks like somebody's head over there, don't it? Like they're facing the wall and they got like a hoodie on or something, or like a towel over their head, or like a blanket or something. Look at that. Look like they looking over the. Look like a ghost head glitching me or something. Yo, Dad with the 5, thank you. Okay, this is the bathroom too. All right, let's drink this so we can go to sleep, I guess. Yep. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Yes, we should. Look at that roach in there, Chad. Look at it. Look at a roach in the fridge. Night, night. Now it's nighttime. GG. Who knocking? In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Well, he should go home. Should I talk to him? They're not going. Oh, I can't check right now. I can only check during the day. I forgot. You can only check on the people that you let in your house during the day. There's deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Chat, could you imagine this situation in real life? Like, for real, man. This will be so scary, dude. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Well, they're in my yard. They need to get out of here. All right, let's see who's at the door. Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here at night. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait. You're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people, too. Yo, Dino with the 5, thank you. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Yeah, there is. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Dad made up for me. You have to roll the dice. And then I don't care about you and your dad's game. I'm sorry. I just been stressed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You have to move stuff around. Yep. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. What? I was taking shelter in a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that, huh? Why? Huh? Guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, I just live a bad life sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? No, not gonna lie. No, you can't come in. I'm gonna be real with you. You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never gonna get a straight answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Okay, forget you then! You got that dumb attitude! No, you think you talking to like that on my front porch? It's my house! Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Yeah, you ain't coming in my house. You got that short of a temper, you ain't coming in my house. I told you already, someone in there didn't like me. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have noticed. You should get out of here, not gonna lie, you too rude to be in my house. Understood. I understand your reasoning. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Is it being a coward, or maybe you're just a rude, disgusting person who nobody wants to be around? I don't care if you're a visitor or not, buddy. I just don't want you in my house. Straight up, I do not care. You can go get eaten alive for all I care. Yeah, forget you, man. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? Yep. I live out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. He. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? To me, it'll all be over soon. Please. Or tell me it'll all be over soon. I might let her in. She's polite! I'm letting her in. Thank you, haha. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. I know what I'm doing. This is my house. I make the decisions. She was polite and we'll check her in the morning if we think she got anything, okay? Who else is here? Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you?